GSL. It's time. Over here in the bottom center, a member of the team Foyu. This is the farthest he's ever gotten.
TheBest Foyu.
In the GSL.
Yeah. Actually,
congrats, Tim.
Yeah, it absolutely is.
You give yourself a pat on the back for even getting this far.
I think you. Oh,
over here in the yellow. All the fangirls that watch him wish they could be the Marine King. I mean, Marine Queen. Excuse me, I botched the joke.
MarineKing Prime Wing.
And I'll use it again in a couple of months.
They probably wish that too, man. Guy is just so good.
He's good. He's charming. Rainer's going nuts. I'm getting wasted. It's TVT. It's gum TVT.
Huh.
Yes. Only the finest whiskey.
It's a nice flask. That was a good drawing of a flask.
It was, yeah, you know, I think actually drawing a flask is not easy.
No, I don't think so.
I mean,
I can draw a bottle, man. They just
can draw a
Draw
baseball.
a cylinder.
Yeah. Drawing a flask, you know, you got to concentrate. You got to shade it right.
I did make toilet paper man in 6th grade art class.
Did you make toilet paper man?
Yeah, man. They taught me how to draw a cylinder. What else am I going to draw? A Coke? No, man. Toilet paper roll.
Toilet paper.
And, well, Terminus Retasis.
It's a great map.
It is indeed. We were tricked, man. The cameraman came up.
Yeah, they brought the camera over here for the Korean.
We sat up straight.
Yeah, I was like cleaning off the desk, and then I guess we actually weren't going to be on camera for you guys.
Oops. All right,
moving
so
on.
TheBest getting his gas. MarineKing not getting his gas, so we will see a fast expansion from MarineKing.
I think basically MarineKing's saying, well, he's probably not going to do another all-in again.
Well, that is dumb of MarineKing to think.
Yeah, I mean, this is TheBest. This guy is the guy that hides buildings and thinks SCVs are attacking units. So we'll see if it's a risk that pays off. But, I mean, if I was against somebody, yep. Oh, no, never mind. For a second, when I got that quick shot, I didn't look at the mini-map. Thought that was outside of his base. We'll see, though. We'll see what he does. It looks like, judging from the factory position, he set it up for a Banshee rush, rotating add-ons and stuff.
Very true, Tasteless. Could, of course, be Blue Flame Hellion. Hard telling, not knowing.
By the way, feel free to get on Twitter, get an account, add Call Me Tasteless, add Artosis, add GomTV, tweet at us.
Yeah.
Send us your love. We read every single tweet. Sometimes you guys, you know, every once in a while, you know, somebody's like, Tasteless, can you fix the stream? And I'm like, oh, I got to block you. But the rest of you guys, we actually really like, you know, it's too bad that 1% just doesn't understand. We don't do that.
Yeah.
But the rest of you guys, we love you. We want to hear from you. You know?
It's quite true. Read every single tweet.
Every single tweet. So spread the word. You can also go to thehandsomenerd.com, buy a shirt, buy a couple shirts. And we actually have a whole bunch of new shirts we're going to put up there pretty soon as well. So
yeah. We got to get together tomorrow and do that.
Yeah.
So we do have a Blue Flame Hellion drop, Tasteless, from TheBest. I think it's a good choice for builds. You know, if he can just line up SCVs a couple times, he can get way ahead. And that's kind of what he needs to do against MarineKing. You know, it's basically one of the best, literally one of the best players in the world against TheBest, who is not quite as highly ranked,
just,
man. I mean,
he's just one of our lower-ranked GSL players.
Yeah, he's a player that's going to be like, maybe you'll stay in Code A. I'm feeling it's more likely he might drop into Code B, as players kind of discover his style and realize that he has some crutches.
He may trickle down in the alphabet until he starts to get to characters, you know. He's going to be in code, you know.
Code /
dash symbol, you know, code exclamation point.
Yeah.
Code, eventually it's going to be like, you know, letters and
it's going to be in alt
the
codes.
Thai alphabet. You know, we got to go down to there. We ran out of other stuff.
That squiggly one.
Yeah. Symbols that nobody's ever used. All right. Over here at ramp number 2 is danger.
Research.
She's that reactor walking in. MarineKing getting a Siege Tank and a Viking. It's just so intelligent of him to do this, because that's kind of what you need against a Blue Flame Hellion. That's basically super safe. Right now, MarineKing is just playing as safe as humanly possible.
And that's the way you want to do it. You want to play as safely as humanly possible. Just don't take risks.
In fact, he's even got his Marines and tank in the mineral line. He is so ready for this Tasteless. He's so not dying to Blue Flame.
Well, you know, here's the issue for TheBest is his style is so specific. I mean, somebody's like, look, just keep defending because he's going to not make SCVs and stuff. You're going to win.
Well, here comes the drop, Tasteless. He does have Cloak with Banshees on the way. And here come the Blue Flame Hellions. How much damage will they do? Ooh, does get a few kills. Gets a few kills.
That did not pay for itself.
No, it did not. The best,
No.
26 SCVs, 28 for MarineKing, 36 supply to 53. Here comes Cloaked Banshees. We'll see if he can get, not let them die before cloaking.
This is going to be an interesting game from here on out. You know, the Banshee really has to do so much damage. I mean, this Banshee better shoot nukes.
It better, Tasteless. Banshee going to sneak up on the single SCV at that expansion. I think he's going to take that SCV out probably.
This is my favorite part of the Terran song where the violins come in.
Yeah.
Makes me bounce in my chair as I get all excited.
All right, shh. Sick part of the song, Tasteless. All right, we do have the Banshee cloaking before anything's there and attacking SCVs so they can't see him. Now,
SCV's like, what's happening?
That's exactly the way you don't want to control cloak Banshee. You cloak it when things come.
I think actually right now TheBest is choking. He's actually banked out of there and he's like, wait a minute, what am I doing out here?
And is Banshee just going to walk around, or rather fly around, to other locations that there is nothing to kill and let an SCV build a missile turret at that natural?
Now he's come back in here, he's cloaked prematurely.
Yeah, he uncloaked and then cloaked again, so he's trying to use up all his energy. Doesn't want to be able to actually have that be invisible. Uncloaks once again, runs away. Will it work this time, Tasteless?
Okay. If it wasn't my job to commentate this game for you guys, I would have covered my eyes by now. All right. Now
I'm going to close my eyes and just guess what's happening. MarineKing moving forward to kill. TheBest failing to defend a little bit.
And the Viking will land on the siege tank. No,
doesn't need to.
All right.
It's attack moving.
Well, Scan will take out this Banshee. And I don't know what to say, guys. You know, apparently the making stuff and sending it to your opponent's strategy is pretty good. So, look, I feel bad for TheBest, but you cannot keep doing these kinds of strategies.
No, you can't.
And not be able to control the one specific unit that actually makes the strategy work. You know.
Ooh, even lifts up those Vikings.
Look at that, GG.
Well.
MarineKing,
Tasteless.
All right.
Let's get that Gatorade. Oh, I wish I had that Gatorade. Oh, it's really refreshing.
Get some electrolytes in there. Licking his lips. He hungers for nerd blood. I think TheBest is kind of like, whoa. And Joya's coming in the booth, and he's going to be like, whoa. And pretty soon they're going to sync up their woes. For ready? 1, 2, 3, Artosis. Whoa. Now, you were a little bit too enthusiastic.
I'm sorry.
You were more like a, whoa. You got to kind of go down, up. Whoa. Like, whoa. Ouch. I am being manhandled. This is not good. All right. Choya's like, all right, just don't lose the Banshee like that. You know, it's weird because he's just not controlling the Banshee right. I mean, he's done these Banshee strats where he's cloaking prematurely. I think a lot of this comes down to nerves.
You know, I don't know about that.
Well, I think I actually do know about that. I mean, there's no way TheBest actually doesn't know like when you're supposed to cloak a Banshee, but I mean, when you get this stressed out in a tournament setting,
maybe.
You know, I mean, if I'm wrong, I mean that's fine. I'll take that. But I mean, I just don't see any other explanation for why.
You're probably right.
He knows better. But I mean, when you have this much adrenaline going on, you're in a bad position now. Having 2 games down like this and knowing you have to win the next 3 in a row
against MarineKing.
Against somebody like MarineKing.
If you want a 3-0 MarineKing, you actually have to be MVP. That's the only way to win 3 games in a row against this guy is being MVP.
Yeah. And right now, look, man, what is with this Banshee control? You know?
I don't know because
it was pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean,
he like cloak.
He's
like,
it, man.
He like sees an SCV coming.
It's
he's
like the worst Banshee I've ever seen.
Cloak this Banshee.
And then he uncloaks, runs away.
And then he comes back in.
Cloaks against an SCV once
again. He killed an SCV.
Then flies away and uncloaks.
He flew out without killing another SCV.
Then just sends one across the map and dies.
I don't know what to say, man. some people are like, why are Tasis and Artosis so critical of the players? Because our job is to commentate the game.
Yeah, no, you bring me like MC and put him against him. I'm gonna give you a great commentary of two great players, but when I see stuff like this, man, I just shake my head in disbelief.
When I saw that, a very tiny tumor just grew in my brain. Now, it's game time. The countdown has started yet again. Are we going to see the sickest comeback ever?
That would be the sickest
coming here
comeback
from
ever.
the best FOU, or is MarineKing Prime going to take this guy to his nerd castle because he's a king, put him in his nerd dungeon, put him on his nerd stretcher? We're going to find out here at the GSF.